Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Skyrim. We are continuing the main story and we are now about to meet Parthenex.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
You're the master of the Greybeards?
They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragonrend shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it.
Word of power.
I have spoken. The rot a gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your Thum.
Did some damage to him.
Sosedo Vrostmul, the dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragonrend shout?
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you know I came for Dragonrend?
Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach. The elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
I like this world. I want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself. I kind of like that. We take care of our world, the next world will take care of itself. The next one.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world.
Exactly.
Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the Dragonrun shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Apparently I already have the Elder Scroll. Alright.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Is it right here? Ah. What's it want me to do? Read the Elder Scroll at the time on. Alright. What Elder Scroll? Dragon?
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle...
Dar Sulfur say Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For SKYRIM!
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Balthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarodis, Ane, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarim Jur, what have you done? What twisted worlds have you created? My power will I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You'll feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. SKYRIM will be free!
Oh, dang.
It's no use. It's a scroll fell here. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Alduin. Alright. Do I have to just defeat Alduin?
Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost food.
Where'd you come from?
Too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Sulaki Mulak. Power. My power has waxed, while yours
Get it out while we can.
dear. Join me, your friends. You will. Weapons of my ancient. You will match you are no match for me. Direct with all your force. I will feast on your Sovngarde.
Need to charge my blade. This is almost over.
He is grounded.
Must be gone now. What? No. Must be gone now. Must be gone now.
Firstborn of Akhenaten,
Must be gone now. Must be gone. Must be
I
gone now.
cannot be slain
No.
here by you or anyone
Man off, I
else.
suppose. Man off, I suppose.
Shut up,
Must be
Serana.
that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
I will outlast you, mortal.
Talk to Engineer, talk to Esbern. We talk to Parthenax?
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
We need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
Jarl Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon?
Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. Sum Ark Mora.
Yes, we eventually had to go back to Dragon's Reach. Rather, Whiterun. Speak to Canyons. They're probably not going to be happy to see me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
What did I do? You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. All right, then.
Okay.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend. could you?
I mean, I had the money. Yeah, I still have 11,000 gold.
As man! Ah, you were once man. Aye, and as man you said, let me show.
If I could find a sleeping companion, I wonder what would happen if I tried to drink their blood. Probably get in more trouble.
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Yet.
Guess I'm not hungry enough to do vampire seduction. There's a sword here. I just noticed this sword. You can't take it.
How do you feel? I think you... Oh.
Watch what...
I'm still trying to figure out why Skyor let you in the first place.
Got an unusual gem. Run!
Some nights I dream about the
Run!
beasts of
Have you
song.
been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough. Mm-hmm.
Run! Get out of here. Let's run into a guard and pay off the 500 bounty. I just wanted the unusual gem. Surprised I didn't get in trouble for feeding on the leader. Oh, they're gonna take my stolen good. I better take it somewhere. If I no longer have the stolen good on me, then they can't take it back. I don't want to put it in this chest because there's so many items in that chest. I can't put it in there? What's that? Oh, I can't remove them. I don't have anyone that can appraise these gems. There's a mission to get them appraised.
I had another run. By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One
Smart
snap of
man.
her fingers
Now
and
come
the-
along with
2,000
us.
gold again?
We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine.
Did they take my unusual gem? No, I still have it. That make me pay 2,000 though, each time.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjol first.
The job's for Brynjol? Gotta do this one.
Got to keep my eyes open.
Are you feeling sick? Here for... You want something or not?
I have a message for you from Brynjol.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
It was never a request.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
In brawl?
Bromley.
Finish wasting my time talking to you.
Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
What are you doing that for?
Family doesn't steal in Darren.
I said
For
get
your
out.
sake, I hope
I'm not
you're
paying
right,
a single coin.
Because if it is you, and Maiden finds out, the Dreth family is going to be one member smaller.
I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Huh, guess I needed to do the brawl.
Something.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
I have a message from Brynjol.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I think you need to shut your mouth. We'll brawl.
I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on.
Get him. Don't let him get away with this.
That it? That's your best?
Help! Help!
All because he moved and I accidentally hit her.
That's it? That's all you've got? Expecting that, were
He
you?
pulled a knife on me. What a coward.
No!
SKYRIM belongs to the Lord. Death is highly overrated.
No, not like this. You think you can take me?
Okay, that did not go the way it should have gone. He like slightly moved over and my fist hit the lady instead.
So, can I interest you in any... Oh, well, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show... You demand pay... Don't fool yourself. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on.
Get him.
Mine. Do your worst. By smear. You'll pay for that. Son of a... Please, no more. I'll pay. I'll pay. Here.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
You keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it going to end?
Alright, that time it went a lot smoother because I kept him in a corner.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
Why would you want to even speak to me?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I
If
do
you're
for
look,
you, friend?
what did you want?
I have a message from Brynjol.
What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
Another brawl, then you'll pay in more than just coin.
Ha! We'll see about that.
You really need to stop using that.
Fighting everyone.
Very bad.
Time to finish this. Actually fight. He's not so tough. Yeah. I'm just gonna stand there, take it. Don't let him get Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
Alright. Can I just run up and punch her now? Get that coin.
If your allegiance lies with the
I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin.
Nope, it just adds to a bounty.
I'm getting out of here.
You know, you want to use the blade? I guess, well, I better stick with fist.
Damn you.
Stop right there.
Talon, my friend. Up for some fishing this week.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
That's not funny.
Hopefully they didn't take everything. Alright.
What is it?
Let's do this, finish this mission. This cost me a lot of money.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You'd better have coin to pay for your
Are you
drink.
daft?
There's
I
no
told you not
handouts
to
here.
kill any of them. How much clearer do you need me to be? How about the gold? Did you remember to bring it? Or was that too difficult an instruction as well?
And I get no breaks. And it's all here.
I suppose it's not a total loss then. Let me give you a piece of advice. If you want to make some serious coin in this business, you need to listen to rules. Now, on to other things.
What's next then?
Despite your mistakes, I see more potential in you than half the snot-nosed footpads that stumble their way into the flagon. I'm going to put my neck on the line. We need people like you in our outfit.
Is there more gold where that came from? If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Like I asked.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Tell me.
Where does your outfit isn't doing well? That true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
What's going on between you and Brynjolf?
How dare you? After all we've been through together? How can you do this to me?
Hey, sorry. I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
That's all they are. Rumors. So quit worrying.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
I feel like turning into a vampire and just taking them all out. But we'll wait a minute. Trying to learn, or trying to be able to get rid of these unusual gems.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Right there.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. You're welcome. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand.
Good, then
Got
I
my
think
fingers
it's time
crossed.
you put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Cornelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Alright, Cornelia.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Come back here.
Yeah.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Alright, let's go see what armor they got.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Right.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Job's done, boss.
I can also
Gave the
provide a
package
few
to her
supplies
just like you
useful to
said.
our trade now and again. For a small fee.
Say anything we need to know.
Anything you don't charge for?
She said that the
Sure.
Jarl was
How about I
planning a
get
surprise
Dirge to
raid
knock
on
you
us,
over your
but she
head and
talked
dump
her
you
out
into
of
the
it.
cistern?
Said she saved us a lot
You want
of
Dirge
trouble.
to die?
I've been in this business a long time, and
Very
I've
good.
seen all types.
tell Brynjolf.
You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Light armor, I'm killing you all. It probably is.
Until next time.
Oh, we could bring the
All eyes
bring
are on
the
you,
usual
lad.
gem to the appraiser.
Don't disappoint us.
The Vex and Thieves Guild. Bring the unusual gem to Vex and the Thieves Guild. Sweet. It is all light armor. I'm a heavy armor user.
All eyes are on you, lad.
Before
Don't
we begin,
disappoint
I want
us.
to make two things perfectly clear.
Dirge.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
There's a new
So if
guard
you think you're
nosing
here to
around the
replace me,
meeting.
you're dead
Do
wrong.
something about it?
And two,
Gladly.
you follow
You
my
won't
lead
bother
and do
you
exactly
anymore,
as I say.
promise.
No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of
I'm not
business?
going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
What can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Is this unusual gem worth anything?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of these are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
I need to know.
Sure you won't buy it?
On between you
Look,
and
I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set.
Hey,
Tell you what,
sorry.
if you find the rest of them,
I just
talk
get
to me
jealous
again.
when I hear rumors
Otherwise, keep it. Maybe
That's
it'll
all they
bring you
are,
luck.
Rumors. So quit worrying.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Wrong one. We're gonna see what we can do. Time to get rid of this Thieves Guild.
Stop that!
Pretty tough.
All eyes are on you, lad.
What's the matter
Don't
with you?
disappoint us.
Pushing your luck. Once more, and I'm going to have to kill you. What are you doing?
Darn it. Get out of my way.
Doing? What are you doing?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Oh, that's fair enough.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Galvin. What are you doing?
So, you're Brynjolf's protege. Look like my...
None of them actually die.
Say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another question.
Okay, well, we're out of here.
Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse. Simple, right?
I'm not interested in doing this guild right now. I don't know which way is the right way. Get out of here. Oh, this looks like it. 24 unusual gems before I can do anything with them. Only got 4. I don't even care about them taking the unusual gem back. I'm pretty sure you get something really good for it.
What is it? Dragons?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. My persuasion has not been good, though.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What, you want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I am Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
The only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Argnir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Are you feeling sick? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Back to High Hrothgar. Where are they at? Okay, they're in the courtyard.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Bargraf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Alright, are you ready to host the Peace Council?
Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. Wind, guide you.
Okay, I don't know where they're currently at. Alright, one's over here. Ulflick Stormcloak. And General Tullius over here. I should talk to General Tullius first. It'd be nice to find a armor store that sells ebony armor as well.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
I'm a little busy at the moment.
Winking
I've got all
Skeever.
sorts of errands to run.
One of these sells, I believe. Equipment. Radiant.
You know
Payment.
you can afford a septim or two.
What is it? Dragons?
Why'd you run over to me? I was like, uh-oh, what did I do?
Oh, let me just drop. Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
All this seems to be light stuff.
Finally.
Jeez, okay. There's definitely some missions here, I bet. Winking Skeever sounds like a bar. Aromatics.
A coin or two
Bits
for a
and
veteran?
pieces. Looks like a food store.
You're scared. How do you feel? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
She's got some armor too, but no ebony armor. Oh, she takes my amethyst. Take my soul tomatoes. You take my one soul tomato.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Alright, got rid of quite a few things.
You look new. I'm new too.
I don't think we can become friends. Okay, here's a armor shop. Fletcher, okay.
Hello and welcome. True. Take a look.
Only weapons, though. Glass Wax looks kind of cool.
An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Perhaps we should get some armor.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings. For a dragon to attack
My guess is it's not going to be so simple. They're probably going to be like, oh, you got to do this for me or do that for me.
What do you need? Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Yes.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I was at Helgen.
Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
I was set free. Could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight for the Empire, did I?
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than... My persuasion is not good, though. Dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
The Empire can't afford to snub the Greybeards.
You may have a point. I'm always surprised by how seriously the Nords take these things.
You come to the Peace Council, then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Trust me, I'm not happy with the Empire right now. They did try to chop my head off. They tried to chop my head off, and even when I came back and was like, hey, I'll fight on your side, they're like, oh yeah, that was a big misunderstanding, wasn't it? Be so coy and sarcastic to my face. Starving?
Hey, I didn't ask you to magic me.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In their books.
Like I got away with doing that.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across
I
the
remember
land.
you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits.
That's not... I mean, no, just say yes, sir.
Good.
Then talk to him.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
General Tullius has already agreed to attend.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting.
Do you come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Now the Peace Council needs to start. But we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. Savannah just keeps walking off. Alright. That's gonna do it for this episode. The next one we shall do this Peace Council. Go ahead and continue the main story. I'm not sure how much of the main story is left. It looks like we might be nearing the end of it. We'll find that out in the next one. Anyhow, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.